I can't believe a whole year has passed since the release of my book, Cold Night in a Warm Season.
Cold Night in a Warm Season by award-winning actor and filmmaker Robert X. Golphin.
Chapter 1. Seismic Booms. A soured saccharin, like sulfur dioxide and roasted marshmallows, stroked the lining of his nose. His eyes fluttered. The hairs spiked on his spindly arms, and his skeletal fingers clawed at his pillow. He pricked up his ears. A faint, eerie reverb drew near, a celestial chorus, and there were seismic booms, the trample of many boots across gravel, chilling, sustained, synchronized. He parted the blinds to seek the source of interruption to his slumber. Did he remember to smear blood across his door to ward off what was coming? Or would the black mist pummel through salmon brick to smother him, and he cough and choke and cough until his caramel skin turns pigeon blue, and he collapses naked, bedding sprawled around him like a blizzard stool? Who would beckon him? The halos? Or the cackling, tentacled fiends?
A sensational read, should definitely be on the bestsellers list. Well written and captivating, an insightful novella about contemporary life, with scenes that hit home, raw and ruthless, could be turned into a play or screenplay. Amazing. A story of relationships, family, parenting, and pursuing the arts.
Cory Terrell is a New York-based actor and model. Earlier this year, he appeared on my series, RXG Exclusives. He is also the cover model for Cold Night in a Warm Season.
Here's the actual book. I just got it today in the mail, and I'm so excited. A Cold Night in a Warm Season by my friend Robert Golphin. I'm so excited, Robert. I am so excited to read your book. Thank you again for choosing me as a model.
I spoke with him not long ago about his experience shooting the cover. Every time I look at the cover, I marvel at the way you were able to convey the inner thoughts and overall journey of the main character. What were you thinking about when you took this cover?
You gave me a clear understanding of the idea of depression, and then also Black man and the chains that I was supposed to be wearing in this picture that you described. So I decided to hold on to generational trauma on top of day-to-day trauma of a 20-year-old and life. That's what I wanted to hold on to when taking the picture. And that's what I was feeling. I didn't try to act out anything necessarily. I just tried to understand the weight of being Black and the weight of living in this generation. They are not easy. They're not easy weights to hold. And while I recognize that I am an asset to today's 2022 world, I also recognize that Black Lives Matter is a movement that is important because there are still Black people being killed by police officers. And I recognize that there are still not that many projects of Black men and women being represented in Hollywood. I recognize that it's a very hard weight and you just have to accept it. And I've struggled constantly with accepting race and where it puts me in life. But I wanted to honor, as I say, and embrace that struggle with the picture. I didn't want to put on a brave face, because sometimes you don't have a brave face. I cried yesterday. So I screamed. I don't know when I screamed last, but it happens. So recognizing that you had to put it on a brave face is a part of being a Black man, I think. I just decided to release that brave face for the picture and live in the pain.
Well, you did a beautiful job.
Guys, please pick up A Cold Night in a Warm Season. It is going to help a young artist, a young Black artist.
Get your paperback or ebook copy of Cold Night in a Warm Season today. For more information, visit robertxgolphin.com/books. That's robertxgolphin.com/books.